The Caribbean, a region soaked in sun, blood, and secrets. Most know the pirates, Blackbeard, Calico Jack, maybe Anne Bonny. But what if I told you some of the fiercest pirates of the Golden Age were black, brutal, and erased from the pages of history? This is the story of Black Caesar and the forgotten black pirates who terrorized the Caribbean seas. In the late 1600s, a man known only as Caesar was captured from West Africa. Described as strong, cunning, and charismatic, he was headed for slavery in the Americas. But fate had other plans. The ship carrying him was destroyed in a storm off the Florida Keys. Caesar escaped with a small group of survivors, and he never looked back. For years, Caesar operated from hidden islands, ambushing ships using tricks, cunning, and pure brutality. He became a pirate, not by choice, but by vengeance. Caesar eventually joined forces with Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard. He became Blackbeard's right-hand man. During battles, Caesar lit the fuses to the powder kegs below deck, ready to blow the ship if captured. He wasn't just a pirate. He was a symbol of resistance, a man who had once been chained, now burning the empire that enslaved him. Caesar wasn't alone. During the Golden Age of Piracy, between 1650 and 1730, thousands of African and Afro-Caribbean men became pirates. Some were escaped slaves, others were freedmen or sailors who turned against their colonial masters. Pirate ships often had more racial equality than the societies they plundered. Loot was shared, leaders were voted in, you were judged by your skill, not your skin. So why haven't we heard these stories? Why do movies only show Jack Sparrow and never Black Caesar? Because history is written by the victors. Colonial powers didn't want their children learning about black men who rebelled, burned their ships, and built their own rules. Caesar was eventually captured and hanged in Virginia in 1718. But his story, and others like his, were buried. These weren't just criminals. They were rebels, survivors, and forgotten warriors. They disrupted the slave trade, defied colonial empires, and carved out brief moments of freedom at sea. So the next time you hear the word pirate, remember, the real pirates of the Caribbean weren't just rum-drinking white rogues. Some were brutal, some were black, and most have been forgotten. Thanks for watching Exploring the Past. If this story surprised you, share it, and let's keep these forgotten legends alive.